Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for all of your subscriptions and hanging in there with me. I know it's been a little bit of a crazy few months, but you know, car broke down, new job, everything crazy. Here we go. Okay, let's do it. So I wanted to go ahead and pull the cards before I started the reading. So, and also because it's been a little bit crazy and, you know, time is of the essence always, and I really love doing these readings for you, I decided to group them into earth, air, fire, and water, so that way I could still make the videos, but then also, you know, be able to do everything else that I have to do in the world. So the video is for you, my lovely and Fueg fire signs. We're going to do the angel answer, the earth magic as always, the unicorn answer, or unicorn magic rather. I keep calling it unicorn answers, but it's unicorn magic. And then I pulled a card for you from the Renaissance deck, which, excuse me, I absolutely love. Okay, now, fire signs. You guys must be having a lot of stuff going on, or there might be some love triangles. Also, this is a love reading. So December 2016, love reading for the fire signs. Here we go. I pulled one card from the decks for the other signs, but for you, fire signs, I got 2 cards from the Unicorn Magic deck and then 2 cards from the Renaissance Tarot deck. So I'm feeling like you guys are a little bit torn and you need some more assistance. So, fire signs. I haven't turned any of the cards over. Let's go ahead and do that now together. Spring equinox. Okay. The air signs actually just got that as well. Shaman, which is the ancient healing wisdom. Which the earth signs got. And then we have ancestors. Generation. Generations. Generation. Okay. And then we have definitely yes. So fire signs. It says the answer to your question is a strong yes. So I don't know what you guys have been questioning a lot, but the answer is a strong yes. It says, you'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Which to me is saying you need some rest, okay? Which is very congruent with rebirth, healing wisdom, you know, like you have a lot of healing to do, you guys, right now is how I really feel, so. Now, we still have perfect timing. Okay. Whoa. Death. I like getting this card, and I'll explain to you why in a little bit. Whoa. One of Swords. Power. Triumph. Damn, fire signs. You guys are on Fuegs right now. Okay, so let's go into this and like let's really, really think about what's going on. You are suffering. I wouldn't say suffering, fire signs. I would say you guys are transitioning from one way of life to another. But you're winning. And it's like perfect timing. Definitely yes. It's okay, fire signs. This is a good, okay. I know people freak out when they see death, but don't freak out. It's totally okay. You know, I feel like in this reading, whenever I get the ancestors cards, generation, it really resonates with me as kind of like karma. So this relationship that you are officially going to see the death of, or the transition officially from one way of life to another, this could very much have been embedded in your karmic history, in your ancestral DNA. But also, you are coming to the end of that. You are being reborn. It's also, when I see the shaman card, it's ancient healing wisdom. It's also understanding the ebb and flow of life. Because when you have that ancient healing wisdom, when you have wisdom, you understand the ups, the downs. You take it all with a grain of salt, right? Because everything isn't finite. Things, or rather, things are finite. They end. There's a finality to certain things. Things can't constantly go up, 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 up. They have to come down too. So you, fire signs, in December, you are looking at the lessons that you have learned. You are looking at the patterns within your own life. And you are accepting the closing of a door, finally. And you are ready to let this karmic baggage, and when you look at this card, I feel like it's like the snake. He's like weaving his way through the generations, through all of your ancestors' lives, right? There's bloodshed, there's happiness, and then there's this, black to me is such kind of like a neutral color, right? Because it's where all colors like go to die. It's just flat. So, and karma, I mean, the snake to me, it's kind of, he's indifferent, right? So karma, or, the karmic kind of way of this imprinting on your soul, it's neutral, but its effects as it weaves its way through your life aren't neutral. You're ready to let that part of your life go. And you have this card that says, it's gone. Fire signs, you're going to learn and you're going to triumph. Because you have perfect timing. It's definitely a yes. And, go to sleep. You'll know in the morning. So you might be waiting for an answer from somebody. You've learned your lesson. You modified your behavior, even if this behavior had been ingrained in you for centuries and generations before. You've done away with that part of yourself that's destructive to your relationships. You've become more philosophical on the ups and downs of life, which has taken out, fire signs are notorious for like going in there, guns blazing, like ready to go, passionate, bells on, but you are learning to temper that right now. It doesn't mean that you're going to lose the battle. No, it just means that you are becoming more wise in your approach to things that are passionate and that you want, that make you passionate and that you want, right? So you may have been waiting for this answer because something fell apart and you made all these personal changes and now you're waiting for this answer, you know, I always say it's going to happen perfect timing. The timing is perfect. You guys just have to learn how in December to just go with the flow, be open to knowing that there are ups and downs in relationships and friendships and working relationships and all kinds of relationships. Just know that take everything with a grain of salt. Allow the doors that are supposed to close for you, allow them to close. And, you know, you're going to get whatever answer you want early in the day. It's definitely a yes. And whatever the timing may be, it's going to be perfect timing. Something is ending, so something can begin. So, Sagittarius, whatever has to close, whether it be on your behavior, on a certain relationship, on a certain habit, with a certain pattern with how you're acting with somebody that you care about, you have to let that destructive nature go, or that destructive pattern go, or that destructive feeling within yourself. You have to you have to let it go. So clearly I ate lunch before this because I keep having agita. But anyway, you're going through a really deep rebirth, fire signs, and things that have been inherited are going away, and you are now taking things with a grain of salt. You're going to sit back and allow it to happen because you got perfect timing on your side. The answer is going to come early in the morning, and it's definitely a yes. So if you're waiting for that phone call, if you're waiting for that person to suddenly turn around and see how wonderful and fabulous and amazing you are, let go of your baggage. Let go of perceived ways of thinking, you know, my relationship has to go X, Y, and Z because my mom and dad did X, Y, and Z, or whatever preconceived way of thinking or way of needing a relationship to unfold. Let that go. Let a new day dawn for you because you have power and triumph. Stop wiggling around in your seat, Sagittarius, like you don't know that you're winning. You know, did I say Sagittarius? I meant fire signs. But Sagittarius, that message could actually just be for you in particular. So if you feel like you have, you know, if you're wiggling around in your seat like, why doesn't that person know that I love them and they're the best thing ever and blah, 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 blah. You just need to quiet yourself and sit tight and let everything unfold because the timing is on your side and it's going to be there for you. It's a new day's dawning for you guys. And also when you look at this card, it really is like a new day is dawning. It looks like the sun is rising. You know, you have the sword. You have the sword. Total power. It's such a beautiful, strong, amazing card, fire signs, that whatever insecurities you're feeling, know that cut them away. Just cut those insecurities out of your brain, out of your thinking. You know, negative love patterns may have been inherited. Or preconceived notions of how love is supposed to unfold, you know, could be inherited. But you guys, let those doors close. You got it going on. The sun is rising on your side. Also, again, you'll know in the morning when the sun comes up. It's a new you, fire signs. It's a new you. This is exciting. So I hope you all enjoyed this amazing December 2016 love reading. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your comments, and your subscribes. If you want to book a private reading with me, you absolutely can at lunarboxshop.com. And I hope you guys have a wonderful month, and let us know how it goes, and we will see you back in January. Oh my goodness, 2017. I can't wait. All right. Have a great month, you guys.